We are proud tonight to bring to you The Legend of Zelda,
Hello.
the Oracle Season on Game Boy Color, done by Hyperendemic. He's going to take us on the whole adventure and get all the essences. Lovely folks on the stage, life is on you.
Alrighty. Hi there, I'm Hyperendemic. I was just doing commentary for Glan's Run.
I'm playing, I just ran. We switched places.
What's up? I'm Ryan Ford. Yeah, you'll catch me tomorrow, but yeah, joining in to help all y'all out with the console.
Alright, let's just give this a quick little reset. Oops. Am I allowed to do that here? Alright. On go. We're ready to start. 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Thank you.
And
Good luck, my friend. We wish you the best.
Thank you, thank you.
yeah, so we're in for a pretty long run. Yeah, so all essences is basically like all dungeons type of category for like most Zelda games.
Yeah, for a long time this was any percent, but they found a way to beat the game after only like 3 dungeons, so this got renamed to All Essences, and it's still the main category of the game.
Yep, it's definitely way more popular.
Yeah.
It's just a lot more fun to run.
Yeah, I plan to learn 90% eventually, just haven't gotten around to it yet. One day.
So this game is about climate change.
Yeah. Yeah, right, he's right there. It's John Climate Change.
Yeah, we're very shortly going to meet the main villain of this game, John Climate Change, who kidnaps Din in order to cause climate change.
Yeah, definitely not a whole lot going on for the first like 2 minutes roughly of the run.
Yeah, this is kind of like the little story intro section.
I can't believe the Earth stole the plot from this game.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, so I guess the only thing you can really optimize is what, like text matching, and when talking to those NPCs back at the start, then we usually talk to them in a specific order to kind of like optimize like frame saves.
Yeah. Yeah, just a little story intro here. Din here's the Oracle of Seasons.
John Climate Change just put her in her crystal.
Yeah. She helps control the rotation of seasons and stuff, but with her gone and with the temple sunk into the earth, the seasons get all messed up. Not unlike real life.
If climate change isn't real, explain this.
That's just a normal Tuesday in Canada.
Oh no, that was your stream title for like almost a week too.
Yep.
Yeah, so kind of the main like overarching gimmick of this game is controlling the seasons. So there's the 4 seasons, and all the areas of the map have like a different starting season, and then eventually we'll be able to change the season at our whim. We're gonna go through Horon Village there a couple times, which is the only area in the game that has a random season every time you go to it. We're gonna hope that it's not winter when we get back there, because if it is, there'll be like a big snowdrift you have to walk around, like a big snowbank. Which again is a normal Tuesday in Canada. But yeah, it's like 8 seconds slower, so it's actually faster to just leave and reload for a new season. Until you get it 3 times in a row. Starting off with Hero's Cave here. This is kind of the little like dungeoneering tutorial. It teaches you kind of like the basic mechanics of going through dungeons, like hitting switches to spawn chests, having to kill enemies, small keys, stuff like that. And then we get our sword here. This game is kind of a partner game to Oracle of Ages, and both of those games have like a different kind of main focus. This game's main focus is on action, Ages is on puzzles. So we'll see that throughout the run, just like a lot of dungeon design and stuff, like really based around like action and combat.
Sorry.
And stuff like that.
I heard that, saw that.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah,
Headset slipped.
There was yeah, I know I saw on the cam that I was like way into my phone, but I was forgot to post in the community Discord that that Hyper's running. So hopefully some people from Oracle's community watches. We'll see.
Yeah, hopefully. Good thing we got autumn again.
Yeah, so if you get winter there, then it would lose about 8 seconds to make your way over to the Maku tree. So we usually leave Poron Village and then come back in to re-roll the season. Only if you get winter though, which I think loses like 3 seconds per roll.
Yeah. So another thing you might notice if you're like familiar with Zelda and stuff is this game, the development of this game actually started as a remake of Zelda 1 for the Game Boy Color, but then kind of switched over to the development of the Oracles, but they decided to leave in like a bunch of elements and stuff from that. So there's kind of a lot of Zelda 1 references in this game specifically.
Yep.
Which we'll see like right here going to the first dungeon. We go up here, we go across a bridge, and the dungeon's in a tree. And it's even shaped the same as level 1 in Zelda 1.
Yep. Yeah, the dungeon layout's the same from what I heard too. So
yeah, there's even like an old man with a hint. We're not gonna see him, but
Yep. Gotta kill all the enemies in this room, and then there's a small optimization you can do where the key is falling down from the top of the screen. If you scroll the screen down further, then the key falls down from a lower point. So you can save a few frames there.
Yeah, unfortunately, the skeletons were all at the top of the room, so I wasn't able to do that.
Yeah, you gotta partially like scroll down though, like afterwards.
yeah. So there's nothing too complicated in this dungeon, but something that Hyper's gonna have to be for here is he will have to kill 30 enemies by the time he's done this dungeon in order to spawn Maple afterwards. It's really, really important for the route. But luckily there are a lot of enemies on our way here, so you're pretty much guaranteed to do that without really going out of your way anyway.
Yeah, it's ideally like some of these keys might be in your way when you're on this minecart, so you can.
Of course, they're all avoiding me.
Yeah, that's fine.
Typical
Probably gonna kill
keys
like
behavior.
5 of
Very
them.
unlike keys to avoid you.
I know, right? The Oracle games, oh my gosh, these guys are jerks too.
They only avoid you when you need them to like be in your way.
Yep. He killed like 6 of them, so that's like way more than you're probably expected anyway.
Yeah.
So you should be really good for your kill route. And then if you need more backups, those Zols, like the red slime enemies, you kill them and then kill them when they split also, like the mini Zols. So that helps too.
I always kill a couple extra, like on the way back, just to make sure.
Yeah.
Here's that kind of like action design just really showing its face. Like this is the first dungeon, they're already throwing like this full spiker at you.
Right? So yeah, pinning this guy against the wall. These two, I forgot the names. Oh, the Moblin twins, they have, so they have 8 health, and it's not shared between them, but if you kill one, then the other dies, so we just focus one of them. So yeah, that was still a pretty solid fight, like cat and pinned against the wall and everything, so.
And we get our little reminiscent Zelda 1 item room here.
Yep.
We get the seed satchel and ember seeds. So there'll be 5 different types of seeds that we get throughout the run.
Remember that from Zelda 1?
No. Actually. These will be used to light torches. But far from the most used in the seed. We'll get that a little bit later.
Yep. Oh yeah, and also for kill count stuff, like sometimes these moblins might be around the pit, so.
Unfortunately, I have to break the rules of the marathon and hit the reset button.
Oh.
Wow, it's a no reset event. Alright, I'll be quiet for you for the audio here.
Perfect.
On this unlawful event, I will take the time to read a few donations. We got Simon qui nous dit super événement, GG à tous les runners avec un tour de 60$. Merci Simon. Et aussi il nous rappelle que Kaiba se défendra pour lui. Also, we have Sangria Shark who's giving $25, reminding us that tonight we feast on tacos.
Okay, that sounded good.
Hyper's going to be very careful here. So something important in both of these Oracle games is you can manipulate RNG pretty easily. And these games don't really have like any sort of like constant rolling of RNG or anything. It's basically just whatever uses it. Luckily, swinging the sword uses it because it can play one of 3 sounds: low-pitched, middle-pitched, or high-pitched sound when you swing the sword. So that allows us to manipulate RNG pretty easily. So Hyper did that right after the reset and carried it through the boss. And that's going to hopefully be correct to have Maple drop some very juicy stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna rob Maple blind here.
Yeah, so Maple's this witch who, she's very clumsy. She runs into you, and then you both drop a bunch of stuff. And the goal here is that she's going to drop a ring and a potion. The potion is just a nice safety, but the ring is really important. We will uncover what it is later, but it ends up being the level 2 power ring. Which when equipped, it makes you, I think it's double damage.
Yeah, you take 2 times damage and you deal 2 times damage.
So it's just really, really useful for just getting through the game faster when you deal double damage.
Hitting harder.
So this entire time, like since I did that reset, I'm still carrying the RNG manipulation.
We're gonna hopefully carry it like well through Dungeon 2.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of easy to drop
Yeah.
minute, but
Yeah, because like all the enemies move randomly, so like if you spend too much time on a screen and they do an extra movement, then like your minip's dead.
Yeah.
Or if you go too early and they don't get to do a movement.
It's her, Glenn.
It's her. It's Rosa.
yep. Yeah, even this part's manipulated too, so that she'll take the shortest possible path.
Yeah, this is all like stealth section. She's trying to make sure she can get back to Subrosia with no one seeing her.
Yeah, so she's peeking and yeah, just want to avoid her line of sight.
Yeah, she's not very good at detecting you.
Yeah. She might need glasses. Especially on this screen.
Alright, easy does it.
A little fake out.
Yeah, you can get caught if you go down a little too low there.
When I was a kid, I got caught there the first time I did that. She got me.
Oh, same here. Yeah, so that's the first visit to Subrosia. We're gonna head straight away to get the Rod of Seasons. And
Yeah, so you remember the temple sinking into the earth, this is where it ended up. But none of the locals here know what a temple is. So they're still trying to figure that one out.
yeah, they're adorable characters, the Subrosians.
I love the Subrosians. Surprising to nobody, but
yeah, definitely.
All of Glenn's emotes are Subrosians, but he doesn't run this game yet.
yeah.
Keyword being yet, I believe.
Yeah, I like these emotes in chat right now too.
Thank you very much for the roses.
That's sick. Yeah, if you haven't played this game, I definitely recommend it. Of course in English, because Piper's playing in Japanese, because it is faster. But
Yeah, these are like some of the more underrated or like I guess just less known Zelda games, but they're really good.
This game is genuinely my favorite 2D Zelda game.
Yeah, mine too.
yep. So that switch is supposed to kind of be a check for. You're supposed to get the boomerang from like a Subrosian dance.
Subrosian dance, yeah.
Yeah, the mini game.
Unfortunately, it's very slow.
Yeah, so you can just throw a bomb also. So yeah, good puzzle.
Yeah, so we get the Rod of Seasons and we get Winter, so you get the seasons one at a time.
Yep.
And you'll be able to turn areas into whatever seasons you have, basically.
Exactly. So every time that Hyper's been resetting currently, he's also been like mashing as fast as he can through the title screen. Is it
It's a save and quit, actually. It's not another reset.
Yeah, this one was the same quit.
It's illegal to reset here.
He only gets one. I'm just kidding. But yeah, on the title screen, it rolls RNG every other frame, so you kind of want to mash through the title screen as fast as you can. And if done right, then he should be still carrying this manip over to once he enters Dungeon 2.
Yeah.
So gotta let him swing his sword for a bit here.
Yeah, so the seasons have like different effects on the overworld to let you get around different ways. So one of Winter's things is that water freezes. So we can't get past here without the flippers right now, but when we turn into Winter, it'll be ice and we can just walk over.
Yep.
You'll see here as I walk through the next couple of screens, all the enemies are just going to be out of my way. And that's part of the RNG manipulation.
Yep. So one also, yeah, be moving in a specific way so that the so that the enemies roll the RNG in the right amount of times as well.
And then we went to a new area here. Everywhere it was like a white fading transition is like a different like area that is controlled by a season. So it started off as summer here, I think.
Yo, it's Green Marin. Hi, Green Marin. Bye, Green Marin.
And digs twice there to roll the RNG, an extra roll too.
And now these moblins just won't bother him at all. Which this area is like pretty annoying to get through normally.
Yeah, those guys can just body you like crazy.
Every enemy in this game is a complete bully because you have like no iframes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lovely folks, while you guys are screwing around with the weather, I wanted to point out there is a donation of John Climate Change sending $10, telling us that's Mr. John Climate Change for you.
Alright, roll an RNG a bit more for entering Dungeon 2, Snakes Remains, where the first part of the manip, ideally, these ropes, these snake-looking enemies will...
Missed a sword slash there.
Yeah.
Ah, dang, yeah.
These enemies, yeah, they can kind of move randomly, but they also spawn in random spots in the room. So the manip is ideally to get them to all come at you really quickly.
Yep.
Well, we'll try.
Yeah, so...
It was the right slash sound, so...
That was the right sounds, but I
It's right, we got it.
Yo, you backed it up. Nice. Yeah, through the Ember
oh,
Seed
now
there
it's
to
over.
not roll
This
RNG.
room is really annoying, so
Yeah, I
Yeah.
messed it up there, unfortunately.
like that's definitely a bottom 10 room in the game, easily.
Yo, pushing those guys into the hole is like such a problem.
Okay,
oh,
well,
that's crazy.
they're just gonna cooperate. It's just that easy.
Oh my god.
Honestly, a pretty good move to
That's
just
just
have
skill.
good RNG there. Like, it's
Yeah.
skill.
So you're supposed to manipulate those guys to kind of move like that and move up together, so you hit them both with one mob. But they,
This one moblin here is always a huge bully.
yeah, especially if he goes on the vines and like moves into you and like
Yeah.
just completely pushes you for like
Yeah.
18 damage.
Yeah, you might be noticing as well, like Hyper doesn't have the sword equipped here. Like that's kind of like a hardware limitation with the Game Boy Colors. Like there aren't very many buttons, so you have to equip everything, like including the sword and the power bracelet. Like these are all just like items.
Power bracelet, I thought I just grabbed a croissant.
Yeah.
Yeah, the croissant. Yeah, you can see it over the A button.
Yeah. So there'll be a lot of parts of the run where we'll be going through like without the sword equipped, just because we need other items, and then enemies can be super annoying during that. But ideally, you can throw this bush at them.
Yep. Yeah, it looked like he was about to try and get in your way too.
I don't even think that thing dies in one hit to the sword.
It
but
doesn't?
It does to a bush, like just a piece of grass.
Right? Yeah, so this part can be a bit obnoxious because there's like keys everywhere, like these bats.
Like, every dungeon in this game, they decided they just needed 1 billion keys.
like every other room. Too.
Yeah.
It's like,
Anywhere where there's keys also just like kills any RNG manipulation, because they roll RNG twice per frame.
Yep.
Yeah.
So there's just no way to consistently get through.
Yeah. It's like only one room I can remember, like in the run that we keep a manip going with like 4 keys in there.
Yeah, if it's somewhere where you can just like walk through in a straight line, then like you can do it. But
Yeah, exactly. It's like Dungeon 7, I think. It's like the only one I can think of.
Oh. I don't do that manip.
Yeah, there's another one I don't think you do, which is in Subrosia. Like for the Star Ore,
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
you like walk through the volcano screen, which also rolls twice
Oh,
a frame.
yeah. Like keeping that manip in like deep.
I think.
I just haven't gotten around to learning it. Alright. I'm gonna need some quiet concentration time
Yeah,
here
hard boss here,
for a
hard
very
boss.
hard boss.
Boss of the game.
That was a close one. He almost got us.
Alright, I'll let Glenn cover that one.
Yeah, so that's Facade, and his hitbox exists before you make him appear. Which also was a thing in Link's Awakening, even though this isn't actually the same engine as Link's Awakening. For some reason, that glitch still exists here. But in this game, it's only on the Japanese version. It's not. It's patched in English.
Yeah, other than the faster text, like that is probably the main reason this game's on the Japanese version.
Yep. So yeah, that's pretty funny that Facade's still broken in like a way different game.
Took them multiple tries to get Facade right.
Yep. Yeah, so yeah, unfortunately the next time we fight him, can't
Yeah.
do it again though. Which sucks, but hey. I'm kind of at the mercy of his RNG, but we'll talk about that later more.
All right, Hyper. Introduce this boss for us.
Yo, you mean Doug the Dino?
Yeah, this is Doug the Dino.
AKA King Dodongo.
Dinosaur.
Glenn and I just have a dumb inside joke where we call this guy Doug the Dino.
It's my first time hearing this. And yeah, he wanted to stay close to the wall there so that he could, when Doug dashes at you here, then,
Whoa.
oh, okay, you're fine.
Safe.
Safe.
Yeah, so that he has less distance to run at you, that he can move underneath him, and he also wanted to stay vertically not too far down below him so that he doesn't start walking downwards and make him go left particularly, because his cycles are faster that way. So there was some optimization there. But yeah, nicely done, man.
Thank you.
Lovely folks, we got a few donations coming in. First of all, we got a $5 donation from Fortify, who's asking our runner, Hyper, how does winter freeze the water if the water isn't wet? Good luck. Also, you are so cute.
No, you, Fortify.
I see him in chat too.
Yeah,
So we
I
got the
don't know this
screen over here.
lore, so you're gonna have to answer that one.
I have no idea. What did he mean by this?
Yeah, I see a lot of homies showing up in the chat, so I'm glad.
That is fair enough. And also, I got another question for you guys. Anime Play gifting us a $10 donation and asking if a John climate change could change climates. How many climates would a John climate change change?
How many
Yes.
areas are in this game?
Oh, something to point out real quick. So when he went down and up that one screen, he didn't get lost. He was setting up a warp point there for fast travel later.
Yeah, there are like the seed trees where you can collect seeds, and there's one there.
Yep.
You just need to have the screen on your map unlocked. So
Yeah, I didn't mean to ignore the question. I'm still going to put Hyper on the spot for that one. But
I mean, I
wanted
just
to point it out.
said yes.
Oh, my bad.
That's my
bad.
answer. Yes, he would.
Anime in the crowd, though, so much appreciated for that donation, too. So, yeah, we re-met like an hour ago, roughly, so it's cool.
I also have a very special donation going for the runner.
What is this RNG? Okay, sorry, good.
We
don't
got
forget
a
seeds,
sweet
dude.
message. I gotta say it. It's a $50 donation coming on from your mom and dad. They're telling you they are enjoying watching you.
Hi,
Thanks
Mom.
to
Hi,
you.
Dad.
Aww. That's cool, family
Blano.
showing up. Oh yeah, so Blano also, yeah, does have RNG here too. He, what's it called? We just kind of spam punches and hope that he tries to like guard,
Yeah.
and then you can attack him.
Optimally, you can get it done in 3 punches, but he was not cooperating there.
Yeah, he has a lot of iframes if he starts his attack animations, so he did one pretty early. So sometimes you can literally just like hold left and like mash A a bunch and
Yeah.
like defeat him. That's like usually what happens most of the time, but not always.
Yeah, so we got Ricky's boxing gloves.
Yep.
I don't know how Ricky lost a boxing match to Blano, honestly.
I can see how,
I know, right?
after playing with Ricky.
Yeah, so he kind of controls awkward, like, because you can see him how he's like hopping and stuff. If there's enemies in your way, you can kind of like optimize not slowing down a bit by punching mid hop, so that he doesn't just like get stuck in place. Like.
All right,
doing
guys,
punches.
now it's officially a speed run.
Hey.
We got the Pegasus seeds.
Speed space run.
Speed space run.
Yeah, so the Pegasus seeds. You got scent seeds earlier, which gonna literally just use them for like one specific boss.
Yeah.
That's a projectile.
Yeah, they're pretty much just ammo. They do have like another use technically, but I don't even think it's required to use that in this game. It's like one spot in ages or something.
Yep, exactly.
But Pegasus seeds are the real deal. This is like the most important resource in this game. I think you probably go through like 100 of these in the whole run.
Yeah, probably.
I'm pretty sure that's right. Yeah.
I've never actually counted, so.
I made that number up. So.
Yeah, because we cap at 20, and we also do refill like
Yeah.
how many times? Like it must be
Gear
at least
warning,
5
by the
times
way.
in a row. Oh yeah, good point.
They managed to get such realistic water
Yeah,
sounds
yeah,
on
yeah.
the GBC. It's
This
pretty
is
impressive.
exactly what water sounds like.
I just want to take a few times, since now it's relevant to go really, really fast with those Pegasus seed. We got a $5 donation from John Facade, who's saying, "I'll get you next time."
John Facade.
John Facade. We'll see about that.
Every enemy is named John in this game now.
Everyone's named John.
Yeah, we do have a bit of a Pegasus seed routing, because since they last for a limited amount of time, then it's either like specific spots we want to use them, or like have a certain amount for like certain areas. So
Yeah, they also like get canceled if you like go in or out of the underworld or building or whatever, or if you go up or downstairs in a dungeon.
yeah,
That cancels them. So there are some places you really don't want to use them just because.
All right, am I gonna be lucky this time?
yeah. So we talked about the star orb manip, but since we're not manipping it, then it can be in 1 in 4 locations. And
Yeah, you're supposed to like dig it up on the beach, but it can only spawn in 4 spots.
yep, 1 per of these 4 screens. So
Of course, unlucky.
Oh, wrong spot. And unlucky.
yep,
Never lucky.
got the worst spot.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Like Glenn also needs a slow poke. It was in my way on the chair, and it's so cute. So, so I just started hugging it.
Very important shield. We need that shield for the run. It's definitely going to be equipped
Yep. Yeah.
at any point in the run.
Yep.
We actually buy it because after you buy it, that spot in the shop has Pegasus seeds for sale. So we should buy the shield to get rid of it so we can buy Pegasus seeds later.
Yep.
All right. Now we get to go on a date with Rosa.
Yeah. Can't believe they stole dating from Undertale.
Yeah, they still dating from Undertale.
Oh,
I wish going on dates was a real thing.
Doing the routing slightly different because you're supposed to save and quit there normally.
Really?
Yeah. 'Cause
Interesting.
So you'll be back at the shop, and then you can yeah.
This is like a mix of like older routes and a newer tutorial.
Gotcha.
So Rosa has the magical key from Zelda 1. It opens every door. So we have to go on a date with her to use her key. And then we ghost her.
Pretty much.
I can't believe John Zelda would
She
do
deserves
that.
so much better than that.
I know. Guys only want one thing, and it's disgusting.
Yeah, a magical key.
The Subrosion are not messing around, and it always baffles me that some guy just stole the bow of our lovely Rosa and just put it up for sale. What's the deal with that?
Right?
No, he found it.
So yeah, that was. Oh crap! What season is that? Summer.
Yeah.
It's the second season.
Summer.
Yeah, we love Rosa.
So yeah, we can make some summer. There's some spots where vines will grow. So need that to get access to Dungeon 3. Oh yeah, and also yeah, if you saw Hyper circling around the grass there, so I think you move at about half speed from grass and shallow water as well.
All right, that was a good date, Rosa. Goodbye forever.
I miss her already.
Same.
It's like, sorry babe, I gotta save the world.
Can't believe John Zelda would do this.
John Zelda.
We just got another donation from Anime Play saying he has $5. And she is saying, hello, this is John Fasad's non-unionized Mexican equivalent, Juan Fasade. Hyper, what's the plan?
You're gonna have to ask Fortify what the plan is.
Yeah.
We're seriously asking, what is the plan?
Oh my gosh. Alright, so here's Summer. And have the shovel equipped right now so you can flip over these spiky beetles. I actually don't know what they are.
Who needs a
I don't
shield
remember what they're
anyway?
called. I think they're like spinies or something.
Yeah, right?
That was the
It's
wrong
actually
menu.
a new mechanic in the Oracle, so you can't do that in Link's Awakening.
Yeah. You have to use the shield to flip them.
I think I also forgot to equip the ring.
Oh, the power ring?
Oh, I did. Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
So it does take... Yeah, so... I guess to talk about...
I don't do the hand manev.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's why you already had it like...
Here's
Yeah.
another bottom 10 room,
Yeah.
Yep.
made even worse by the fact that we have to do it twice.
Yep. So yeah, you can try to do this room without your sword, but you have to stand in certain spots as the wall masters are spawning, so that they'll be far enough away that they won't reach you at your normal walking speed. And it's pretty difficult to do. So like, the backup is if you mess it up, is to equip your sword and the level 2 power ring.
Yeah. It's always been super finicky for me, so I just like, oh my.
Oh.
Oh well.
All right, here we go again.
Yeah, ideally you break that tile as you're pushing the thing.
Yeah, it's like a small frame saver.
Yeah, we want to void out respawn at the start of the room, and it's just a little faster to break it on the way there.
Yep. Yeah, to have it already broken compared to standing on it after. and
Yeah.
waiting. It's like a little bit. And then here, gotta match the bottom row with the top row to open the door. And yeah, this part of the dungeon can be kind of scary for your health, because like trying to go fast and like all the enemies in your way and all the RNG from the enemies.
Yeah, P-heads are really awful.
Yep. And like the lack of iframes, and then like everything can just kind of combo you. And then if you have the level 2 power ring equipped, then you take even more
Yeah.
damage. So it's like,
And then these things that do like 3 hearts of damage.
yep. Oh,
Yeah, this game does not mess around.
that heart's kind of tempting.
Nah.
Holy, I almost never see drops without him in there from those guys. So,
So you finally get the Rock's Feather to allow us to jump.
yep.
While we are jumping all over the place, we got a $5 donation from Joan Rosa saying,
I miss you too, John Zelda.
Oh my gosh. That's so silly. All right, and then
The normal strat for this room is to just like use a Pegasus seed and try to run through it as quick as possible, but these keys are like my least favorite 4 keys in the game. I've lost my potion to that room more times than I can count just because they will not get out of my way.
Yeah, you cannot trust keys.
yeah, pretty common for that to happen in
I
that
just
room.
completely gave up on doing that room quickly.
Yep. For them just knocking you into the pit a bunch of times too.
Yeah.
It's So you have this little trampoline here, moves you up to the next floor.
Yep.
You have to push it in place.
And, another thing with the keys that he killed in that room, they'll still be dead on this pass through. So there's probably only going to be like two keys here, which they can still get in his way. So he's still has a sword equipped. See, look at that. He tried.
He wanted to.
He was trying it. So that's good. Took like you're at full health still, like leaving that room. So that's really good. Rockstar most useless item in the new Mario Kart.
Here we are again. Yay.
Yep. Here we go again.
Yeah, this dungeon is kind of one of the less interesting dungeons in this game.
Yeah, it's personally my least favorite in the game.
Same.
The music's just kind of, I don't know.
That too. I think you're honestly like through the more lackluster parts of the dungeon though. So this boss is a jerk.
Yeah, this is Splatoon.
Yeah, John Splatoon.
Oh my gosh. I can see it too. So yeah, they spawn in those like random spots like surrounding the middle, and you gotta pick them up with the bracelet and then not throw them into any of the pools, otherwise you have to do another cycle. But where they spawn is random, and then like the order that they spawn in is random, and
I'm gonna have an extra seed. Might as well use it.
oh, that's cool. They have one extra. Boss key here.
Yep. And then we just get to head to the boss.
Now, I mentioned earlier, when Glenn was running Link to the Past, that they had stolen Mothula from this game.
Yeah. Are you saying that Mothula is in the Poison Moth Slayer?
That's crazy.
I never would have guessed.
Yeah, right. I love when people mispronounce it and call him Mothra. That Godzilla enemy or whatever.
Got the fast cycle.
Hey, nice RNG there too. So,
Yeah, he can go left or right. You want him to go left.
yeah, whichever side that you pick, then
Or, yeah, whichever side you're standing on.
yeah, you want him to go towards you for whichever side you pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, so generally, I think most people usually just pick left and hope he goes left. So
Yeah.
it's like kind of the strat. And then with the level 2 power bracelet and the spin slash for the opener, you can like melt him before he even like makes one loop around the room.
So now is when we're going to finally start going out of sequence a little bit. So, kind of up to this point, you've seen we've been getting one season for each dungeon, and that trend continues to get the last two, but we're actually going to get both of them now, and we're going to actually go do that earlier than you're meant to. The next step you're supposed to do here is go up through an area, the Natsu area, which is one of 3 layouts, depending on which animal friend is the one you befriend, you get the flute for. By default, it's Ricky. So it would be the Natsu Prairie, I believe. Yep.
No bomb
And then you take that all the way to Sunken City, you get the flippers, and then you can go
I think I have full bombs.
go through some more area to get to Spring, but we're going to just go there an unintended way now, using a trick called hide and seek
One of those
skip.
hearts.
Yep.
Now I've got the bomb.
Oh right, I think you saw the power ring on too. I might be wrong about that.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay, never mind.
They were just bullying me, as usual.
Yeah, just got hit a lot.
So, kind of the normal sequence to get Spring is basically it forces you into what's called hide and seek. So you saw like the stealth section with Rosa earlier. So what happens is you go into Sabrosia in a spot, and then you get forced into a situation where 2 Sabrosians steal your feather, and then you have to get it back through a stealth sequence, and it's really slow and awful.
Yep.
But here we're going to do hide and seek
save.
skip.
Yeah, so save it just in case.
Just down here, there's this little shortcut from the area where you go to get Spring that normally you're meant to unlock from the left side, but we're going to actually get across there from the right side.
Yep. And he fell in the pit once to normalize his subpixels. So as long as he doesn't move diagonally, then the subpixels will be correct.
Just gonna use a kind of precisely timed bomb boost to clip John Zelda into the wall.
Yeah. John Zelda's
And then
making me
we'll
laugh.
be able to lift the rock on the other side of the pit. And these rocks are special. They actually permanently stay lifted, unlike most rocks, because this is just kind of like a shortcut that gets permanently opened up.
Yep. So waiting for, was it like 4 flashes?
4 flashes.
The bomb, and then jump and hold down.
Oh, come on. It's fine. We made a safety save for this reason.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
You'll get it.
So yeah, so just pausing until you get the 4th flash, and then yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do the.
So
Yeah, if he dies here, he'll use the potion. It acts kind of like a fairy in most Zelda games, where it automatically revives you when you die.
yeah,
It's just, this is not a good spot to waste it.
This trick and the trick immediately after, like the 2 hardest tricks in the game, in my opinion.
fair.
Yeah.
So definitely gotta focus.
There we go.
Very nice.
Then lift the rock.
And then we can just go straight in the stairs here.
All right, sweet. First try.
Yeah, first try. You're gonna need a harder trick than that to beat me, Reggie. As I jump into lava.
On Nintendo.
Yeah. Well, I think Reggie might have some more tricks up his sleeve.
Yeah, and additionally, getting through these like 2 tricks also you also need to not run out of bombs due to a small trade sequence.
What am I doing?
Yeah, the same equip. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna actually go and immediately get Autumn, which is the next season.
Yep.
And you're supposed to get that one before Dungeon 5. And actually, even casually, you can do 4 and 5 out of order. You just have to get the flippers first.
Yeah.
But you do need flippers to get to Autumn the normal way, so we're going not the normal way.
Yep. So gonna be going for a bomb boost to make it across these like 3 tiles.
This is another one of those shortcut, one-way shortcut rocks.
Yep.
This one is Hyper's Nemesis.
Sure is. And yeah, I missed that one.
Yeah. So you have.
So with the Pegasus seed speed and the bomb damage boost, adding a little bit of extra speed, it's just barely enough to get over there. Starting to play fishing. Nice.
There you go. Yeah, so as long as you're standing below the bomb explosion and you jump and hold right, then yeah, you can get pushed 3 tiles with the Pegasus speed.
You gotta be a little careful in this section. Like, we want to use Pegasus to go fast, but then it's like easy to jump too far.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, nice. Lifting up the bomb flower.
Alright.
Alright, cool. Got through the some of the rough tricks for this segment, so
Yeah, this is definitely like one of the harder parts of the run in terms of tricks. I mean, this game has a ton of really difficult execution too later on.
yep. So, yeah, good to get past that pretty relatively quick. Yeah.
As he takes cover from the bomb,
Yeah.
we don't care at all.
Yeah, Link's just built different.
Just like in
John
Majora's
Zelda.
Mask, the powder keg does half a heart of damage.
Yeah, right? So see this like way more massively powerful explosion, like it's so huge. Alright, got the final season for the rod.
Yeah.
That little extra text there after you get them.
I always forget about that text box.
Yep. Same here. Every time. Unless if I've done like 2 runs in the same day.
Oh,
or
yeah,
something.
yep.
That's like the only time I'll remember, honestly. And then yeah, so yeah, also using the Pegasus seed in the air there, like as it was about to run out, so you like jumped and used it. So you kind of like, so you don't like slow down and then use it again for that brief moment.
Just got a $5 donation from Reggie, who is saying, "You have tested my patience long enough. This is it. Your speedrun is over." Your friend, Reggie. Thank you, Reggie. And
Thanks, Reggie.
Kaiba is going to be fighting for Reggie.
Yeah, not sure how much you care for your health, but there's a fairy
Yeah,
down there.
it's fine.
Yeah, so this skips that whole Natsu Prairie area entirely. This is again supposed to be kind of a shortcut when you can come back later with Spring.
Yep.
But we just get to do it now and completely skip it.
Yep. So Sunken City, so just going in and out of this house to set up a save point after another saving quit. Or well, in this game, what we actually do to optimize with saving quits is we do save and continue and then soft reset, rather than going to save and quit because it's a little slower.
All right. Time to give some children some bombs to play with.
Yep. Oh yeah, don't forget to refill your seeds also.
Yep.
These guys are picking on Dimitri,
Yep.
and they'll leave him alone if we give them bombs.
Yeah.
Second
They're
time
not
on
allowed
that.
to play with bombs, right? Their parents won't let them, so... Luckily,
Yeah.
we're here to help.
Yeah, so when Hyper was doing the hide and seek skip and then the early autumn bomb jump, then yeah, that's why you need to make sure you don't run out of bombs by the time that you get past those parts as well. I've had that happen once, and I was like,
Yeah,
oh
they
crap.
just take all your bombs.
Yeah.
So as long as you have at least 1 in your inventory. And here's some cheese. Begin. So you're supposed to hit all of those blocks with 1 sword swing, but if you swing and hold the charge for your spin slash, then after you spin slash, that counts as like the 1 swing.
Unlucky.
Nice rupees.
He's loaded.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, save warp because a little faster.
I'm just gonna keep the sword equipped to go while I'm going underwater.
Yeah, good
What the-
idea.
Oh, okay, so you do save and quit there.
Yeah, I was just pressing the buttons too quickly.
Yeah.
And hopefully the Cheap Cheeps here will give me some hearts.
Yeah, so beat up these jerks.
Can't believe Mario stole Cheap Cheeps from.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Right?
They are being pretty cheap. Oh, there we go.
Hey, wow.
There we go.
Yeah, I have no idea what the drop rate is like, so I'm just curious to see. Yeah, so just give me a little bit of cheese here with the what is it? Going into spring and then kind of slightly clipping into this mushroom, and with that you're able to grab this chicken from the wrong side and fly up the cliff with them.
It's actually a thing in like all the Game Boy Color games. You can just like be like 3 pixels into a ball.
By the way, that's definitely what a chicken sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hardware limitations are pretty close. Oh yeah, this room sucks.
Yep.
There's all those keys, but you say we're kind of not in the way free, but yeah, sometimes they like to squat up and just like rip your
Oh,
day.
nice.
Whoa, the bomb drop after 1 swing.
Not even from Moosh.
Yep. Yeah. Then you can.
Do it anyway to skip the text box later.
He never gives us anything.
Yep.
Never lucky.
So yeah. So you can if you do a butt stomp, then so when he gets to the next screen to the left there, then we should give extra text like telling you how to do a butt stomp. since you got the bomb actually though early, then it is a little slower to do the butt stop afterwards.
Oh, I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, it's like very. I think it's like half a second.
Oh, okay.
Something like that. But usually, if you don't get a bomb drop, then you want to butt stomp the plants to try and get a bomb while also not having to get that extra text too.
Yeah, we want to get some bombs back.
Speaking about bombs, we got a $5 donation from John Dodongo saying, thanks for the bombs. Signed, John Zelda.
That was Doug the Dino.
Good health refill here, also. Yeah, those are consistent. So
Yeah, those hearts will always be there.
yeah, so it's like really good that Hyper didn't lose all of his hearts before making it to this part.
Yeah, I was playing pretty carefully to make sure that wouldn't happen.
Yep.
I have lost my potion here before, and it never feels good.
Big same. Yeah, using more Pegasus C jumps. And can get right in between two pit tiles there.
Can you get out of my way?
Yeah. In between the two pit tiles so you can barely jump across and walk across.
John
Back up.
Keys.
That's what a chicken sounds like.
And more realistic water.
Yep. Yeah,
Really good sound design in this game.
Indeed,
So
indeed.
realistic.
Yeah, at least you can get to full health here too, which is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the Keys were really trying it.
They always want to ruin my day.
Alright, banger alert.
Hey, I was about to say that too. Same wavelength. So there's a chest there with bombs, but it's, if you didn't get any bomb drops before coming here, then you can grab those 10 as a backup.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
only really need one for this dungeon, so...
Yeah. Yeah, but since since Hyper cut that first bush that he cut gave a bomb, so that worked out really well.
This room is really weird.
Yeah. So have to press down all of the switches, and I mean these pots are breakable, so like wouldn't you like think to maybe get some items from the pot? But
Come on.
While we are shuffling around, we got a $5 donation from John Key Kong saying us,
What did I...
oh, banana!
oh no, dude. Also, thank you
just-
very much for that donation.
I just autopiloted there.
Well,
Yikes.
gotta go through this room again now.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Like,
like,
I'm-
ooh, what's this spicy new tech coming up?
I think I actually did that like a couple days ago in a run, and like didn't realize I did it until I actually needed the key.
Oh, shoot.
Okay, can I stop?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, fair enough. My PB, I actually went the wrong way in one part of this dungeon. I lost like 25 seconds or something, so I have some free time save,
Yep.
but still.
Don't want to save too much time in one run.
Yeah, I think it's like the room before the... I think it was like the room before the boss, like the
Oh.
I didn't grab one of those keys. So, yeah, it's like, oh, whoops.
We're pushing.
Yep. So yeah, tons of block pushing puzzles for this dungeon. Oddly enough. Coming soon. So this room's pretty obnoxious because again all the keys, and then this room is extremely obnoxious. And he did a map buffer there, so like to gain control of Link sooner, so that you can hold down and right. Just
Yeah. This game was developed by Capcom, by the way.
Wait, really? How could you tell?
You mean the Street Fighter guys? Well, Mega Man games are impossible, so.
They really are.
John Mega Man.
John Mega Man.
I heard that like faintly in the crowd. Nice.
This is all Hyper's fault.
It sure is.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
All right, nobody tell Glenn.
Yeah, don't worry, I won't.
He doesn't have to know. He doesn't have to know.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
I'm not gonna tell him.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
yeah, this room kind of annoying as well. If you let the key fall on you there before it falls in the water, then you just collect it as it drops. But if you were to dive and get it, then you get a fanfare where like Link will hold the key over his head.
And a text box.
Yeah, telling you that you got the key. So you don't want to let it fall in the water because that's kind of.
Don't worry about it, Glenn. Nothing happened.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Need some guaranteed Pegasus seeds there.
Yep.
Just another nice.
I would
Yes, you
never
are.
put sword on A, Glenn.
No. Why would you? On B.
Yeah, B is the sword button.
Yeah, sword on A is disgusting.
That's why I've never done it before.
Yeah, in fairness, for running Oracle's games, I kind of have it on like either or, but on Link's Awakening, sort of the really heated debates come up.
Yeah, it ends up going on A by default, Link's Awakening, because you get the shield first.
Alright, so we got
And this is what I was saying earlier. They stole Aghanim from this game too in Link to the Past.
yeah, I forgot the name of this boss. It's like Agnim or
Is this like Aghanimu?
It's like oddly similar to Aghanim. So have to keep the torches lit up so that you're able to actually hit them.
They stole that mechanic for the final boss of Link to the Past.
I'm pretty sure the guy you're talking about is actually John Ganim.
Yeah, John Gannon, exactly. Or,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
Janin for short.
Janin.
Janin.
That's his name, Janin.
Holy. Oh yeah, I guess one other random mechanic. So whenever there's those stairs tiles, in Oracle's games you can jump over the stairs to not slow down. Whereas like in Link's Awakening you can't do that. So it's like a little bit of like one of those like frame savers.
I just want to point out, guys, while we are still on the John train, we got a $5 donation from Hyperendemic. Saying us, Hyper, it's me from the future. It's you. Nice, Ron. Kaiba will be fighting.
Yeah. I always knew that Hyper's name was John.
I didn't.
Right? So, yeah. So these keys. Okay.
He tried.
Save.
Yeah, I was about to say how these keys are such jerks, especially if like more than one of them gets in your way, like when you're trying to shoot those switches.
This is my least favorite jump in the game.
Yeah,
Impossible
worst jump in the game. But going the long way around is slow.
It is slow. I'll give it one more shot.
And
First try.
Yeah, it was just practice before that.
Yeah.
I'd rather fall 6 times than go the other way around. I was kidding. All right, I think I'm learning a new route here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's another. Usually we save and quit here as well.
Interesting.
I'm learning. Yeah, this one must be a very minor time save for the save and quit. Then.
Yeah.
Because that looked like relatively about as fast, like just backtracking.
That's probably from like the route I use is like a mix of the current tutorial and like the old Dragon Co one from like 2014.
Yep. Dragon the goat. Yeah, and then here, so there's a switch on the bottom right, and we have Gale Seeds equipped so that on the slingshot that we just got, because the next room with the Wizrobes, you can get rid of them with the slingshot if they're too far away. Too far away, and if you don't have enough time to spin slash them with the power
Unfortunate.
bracelet on. Yep. All right, easy does it. And yeah, they hit pretty hard too. So
It's another difficult jump.
yep.
These anti-fairies love to get in your way when you go for the jump, or you can just miss it like I did there.
Yeah, I hate this jump. So another situation where you want to get in between two pit tiles so that Link can walk a little extra. Yeah, there you go.
Kill this.
I just want to point out this jump is absolutely nice.
Yep. It's so cool. Because yeah, like otherwise, then yeah, you have to use a slingshot to light those 2 torches, and it.
Oh,
the bridge. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, this room sucks. It's like all the keys. So when having this equipped setup, then you can like spam jumps to try and not get knocked backwards by the keys. But
Yeah,
sometimes
this is Marth's Super Smash Bros.
Yeah, I can't believe they put Marth from Smash Brothers in this game.
it's impossibly long grab. Grab hitbox lingering forever. Yeah, so there's like a 2-pixel wide window where you can shoot seeds around the clock to hit Oma's eye.
Damn it, Marth.
Having from like half the stage away.
Yeah, otherwise you like wait and shoot him like as he's racing the claw to attack.
Yeah.
I think you can break the claw off somehow. I don't remember how to do that.
You just hit it with your sword a lot, it'll break eventually. Yeah, so you can use the 18 seeds?
I was like 16, but I missed a few of them.
16, yeah. Yeah, because right, you get 18 cent seeds and you usually have like 2 left.
Yeah.
I was thinking that you have 20 and then have 2 left.
Yeah.
Did the math wrong in my head.
We were talking a few minutes ago about how the keys are the real enemy in this game, and we just received a donation from of the $5 from John Keys. Who's singing? Flop, flop, flop. I ruined your run. Hi, I love you. Flop, flop, flop.
Yeah, keys are like, they really are like public enemy #1.
Glenn, this was an accident. I want you to know. I would never do this.
Oh, I just noticed.
Shame.
Yeah, what sucks is like if you miss menu with the seeds in any way, then because there's that extra sub menu, it takes longer to re-equip your items. So it's like a lot of times you just kind of got to commit if you don't want to.
We generally avoid having to re-equip them, which is relevant to something coming up right here, actually.
Yep. Yeah, so he's got the mystery seeds on currently, slingshot, because when you shoot it, it has a 1 in 4 chance of being any other seed, and you're gonna shoot at a torch and hope that get an ember seed to light up the torch.
Yeah, because we need to use a mystery seed right afterwards. It has to be a mystery seed, so we're just gonna hope that this acts as an ember seed to light the torch.
Second try. Sometimes you could really just shoot like
I
18
lost a
of them.
run the other day. It was like 16 in a row that weren't Ember Seeds.
Yep.
It's the hardest boss in the game, the Black Beast. That was a close one.
Yep.
And he gave us some Pegasus Seeds. That's crazy.
That's a cool drop. Yeah, so we're grabbing those like shaped stones for shaped
As I call them, the Sony PlayStation jewels.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh, they really are.
They are.
We all know what Capcom was doing back then. Also, I want to point out we got a $9 donation from the Walter Cronkite of GameStop. Hey, Hyper, aka Mr. GFM. Just want to say that me and Sensual Madden Player are really enjoying the run.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We also got a general announcement. NG Yuna gifting $10. She's telling us, did you know you can sue Reggie for property damage for being responsible for climate change? The Constitution says you can.
Thank
Good
you,
luck.
Angie. We miss you.
Yeah, I saw Angie in the chat also, so appreciate the homies showing up. Yeah, also right before Hyper entered the dungeon, there was those mushrooms that you can only pick up in autumn season, and when you throw them, they like bounce for a while before they disappear. So the first one he picked up, he threw it to the left off the screen so that he can pick up the next one right away.
This is why Sword goes on B. I just wasted 2 seeds.
Yeah.
One sword.
Oh my gosh, dude. It's a classic miss menu. Yeah, I get the struggle as a sword on B main. Yeah, so I was gonna say that you might have to end up skipping some Pegasus seed uses, but it's like, wait, you actually got the drop, the drop from the Black Beast, so, so never mind. Yeah, I think you might be like right on track. Oh, I just saw the man of the hour in the crowd, but. But yeah, what was I gonna say? So through that 2D section there, you can like damage boost through to save a bit of time, but then like, you know, you're risking losing health also. So
Yeah, so here we unlock Tinnitus.
Yeah, the Tinnitus gloves, as I like to call them.
yeah, prepare your ears for real on this one.
I don't know what Reggie was thinking when he made these.
Yep. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so there are some pretty cool tricks that you can do with the magnetic gloves here. So
I don't bother with them.
okay, fair. Yeah, decided to skip one, so never mind. You're good though.
Yeah.
So yeah, so the usual, like opposites attract for polarities, and then the same polarity repels each other. So
It's a really cool item.
Just a terrible
just
sound.
Tinnitus.
yeah, I think it's a sick item, but it's like, yeah, the sound is so ear-grating. I think the game volume's really low for me, so it's not that bad. Oh, you don't want those seeds, eh?
Oh my.
Yeah, these Helmosaurs are such trolls, because, yeah, they're, it's like the hitbox on their, like, mask will change, like, before they start moving, also.
Yeah. It's a little puzzle room. You have to open the chest in the order that you kill the Armos.
Yeah. Otherwise, those chests will turn into anti-fairies, so then you have to reset the room and try again.
I like how the first one is like, you got 1 rupee, ...
Nope. They get, like, progressively better items in the key, which is cool. Oh yeah, right, you went up early, so you don't have to do that room anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice poke in the butt, knock him off there. So yeah, all these magnetic glove puzzles and like the mini boss coming up soon.
Yeah, we're gonna pet the cat.
Yeah, we're petting the cat.
The classic Legend of Zelda tiger.
He's going to receive pets with the sword.
Coming soon. Yeah, almost there, almost there. Yeah, this boss can be scary if you, or mini boss can be scary if you really let it get out of hand.
Yeah.
Or if you're just like slightly off on like dodging him too, like you can like snowball really easily, especially having the power bracelet or power ring on.
All right. Hi, kitty.
Pet the kitty.
Bye, kitty.
We pet him.
Yeah, we just pet him.
Yeah, so notice their hyper's been unequipping the power ring sometimes.
These
just to
keys.
Yeah, this is epic.
Curse you, John Keys.
Incredible.
We got a donation from John Bird and John Bear
Oh, no.
saying, "Gah, are you scared yet, Hyper?"
Yes. Yes, I am.
What the? Oh my gosh. And yeah, this room is pretty cool, but it's another one where it's like so easy to mess up. But that went relatively well. So yeah, got the boss key.
Yeah, I kind of glossed over it, but we skipped like a big part of the dungeon. you're supposed to like spawn a magnetic ball to block the fires as you go through.
Yep.
But if you just could jump through with Pegasus seeds, you can just damage boost.
Yeah, exactly. Get hit at least once, but if you're a little slow, you might take an extra hit and use like 3 hearts total.
These guys like to ruin my day as well, so I might just...
Yep.
Okay, of course, they're not near me, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, and those safety hearts are really nice for this boss coming up. Oh, of course, the case.
All right, so here's Dig Dogger. It's a pretty cool boss, but it's annoying.
It's annoying because you have to use the magnetic gloves.
Yep.
You just slam this ball into him. The ball can hurt you, so you gotta be careful.
Yep.
Then he breaks apart, you have to hit all the pieces, or he fuses back together again.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
nice.
I missed him? Come
so
on.
Close.
That was so close.
So close to one
It's
cycle.
fine.
Yeah, so you may have noticed, like, all the bosses are Zelda 1 bosses, except Mothula so far.
Alright. Pretty quick 2 cycle though still.
Yeah.
Yeah, so getting a 1 cycle, it's like you usually get pretty hyped when you get it, but it's like, yeah, it's definitely not easy to.
Yeah, it's kind of hard, because, like, when you break them apart, they'll, like, spawn in a line, and, like, if you're perpendicular to that line, like, it's really hard to get a 1 cycle off that.
Yep. Sometimes the one that like trolls off screen.
Yeah.
That's like, if you're on the left side and they're all the way on the right and they're just running like up and down, like in a straight line. Or the one on the very bottom going like left and right or something. It's like so troll occasionally.
More menu errors.
Yep.
You don't see anything, Glenn.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm judging.
I won't
for
tell
sure.
him.
Alright, we're getting the last of the Sony PlayStation jewels.
Yep.
Yeah, they made this guy require you to have 5 essences before he gives you the jewel, because they don't want you to sequence break.
Yeah.
Who would do that?
It's filthy cheaters. Then just going down and up this one screen just to top off on Pegasus seeds as well.
We have to put the Sony PlayStation jewels in their rightful place.
You guys are all witnesses. It has been told. Now the next Zelda is gonna be taking place on the PlayStation.
Oh my gosh, that'd be crazy.
I don't think Reggie would allow that.
Another very good song in this game.
Yep. All those songs that people tell me reminds them of their childhood.
Anyone have a childhood?
Press 1 if you had a childhood.
One.
The Legend of John Zelda, Reggie's Revenge.
PlayStation exclusive? Oh no. What have we done?
So Tarm Ruins here is kind of like a puzzly overworld section.
Yep. Kind of a check for if you have all the seasons as well.
Yep. Yeah, this is like, okay, you have all the seasons now, so now use them.
Yep, yep.
And we're going to end up getting the Noble Sword here, which is the level 2 sword upgrade.
Yep.
In both games, it's supposed to be locked behind the trading quest, but actually in this game, the trading sequence, like, it only gets you to the hint of how to get it. So you can get it if you already know the way.
Yep.
Which we have to go straight left from coldest to warmest season,
Yeah.
which is winter, autumn, spring, summer.
Yep. Weirdly coincidental that the puzzle to actually progress is like
It's the same.
the same seasons order except you go what is it, clockwise?
Counterclockwise.
Yeah. Left, down, right, up. So yeah. So, yeah, coincidentally, so there's a noble sword. So if you're at full health, you can shoot sword beams with it. Your sword power is doubled.
And it breaks pots.
Yep.
Which is a definitely a very relevant thing.
Saves a bracelet menu.
Yep. So yeah, it saves a lot of time, like, throughout the run. Even though it takes so long to go get it, like that detour there. But
Yeah, I think it's like a minute or something.
Yeah, but it like really
not
makes
even.
sense. Yeah, I think it's somewhere around a minute. So I remember seeing the posts in the Discord when they were figuring it out, but I forgot how much time they said.
Yeah, this ball and chain guy here can be really annoying.
Please don't.
Because he
don't
spawns
do
in
it.
a random spot every time you change the season. Yeah, this is awful. Okay. This one.
Safe.
Didn't get hit though, at least.
He can just spawn on the flower, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yep. God, I hate when that happens so much. So yeah,
It's another banger alert coming up.
Oh, this song is amazing.
yeah.
This is probably my favorite dungeon theme in the game.
Yeah,
Hey,
easily.
I like D4.
D4 is great, but this one, like, I just like there's just so much more to it, in my opinion.
Very true, very true.
Yeah, so this dungeon is kind of like a pyramid, and it's very much got like a plundering ancient ruins vibe to it. I mean, it's called Ancient Ruins.
Yep.
So there's a lot of action stuff, a lot of like traps and surprises and things like that.
Yep.
Very cool dungeon.
Yeah, another magnetic gloves sequence here.
More tinnitus. What was I doing?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Okay. I think I would just get stuck on the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, same. Yeah, there you go.
Forgot to menu the seeds there, but it's fine.
Oh yeah, right. Yep. Yeah, and then it's like this like slight optimization where like when you have the magnetic gloves, you want it on a certain polarity for your next menu, and then every time you change polarity, it spends 1 frame, or like kind of stops briefly. So
You mean,
like,
you mean
jump-
John Zelda?
John Zelda.
Yeah,
So you
John
can like
Zelda.
jump in the air and use the gloves to not waste that 1 frame. But it's very small optimization. So yeah, got Gale Seeds on Slingshot again to get rid of these jerks, because they'll usually get in your way when you're pushing this trampoline.
Fun trampoline pushing.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, using Gale Seeds on enemies is a cool thing.
Yeah, just like lifting them out, like eating them out the room. I love it. Yeah, so a pretty interesting item here with the magic boomerang. So didn't even have level 1 boomerang, but
Yeah.
got the level 2.
Ooh, is this the first game that like let you control the boomerang? I think it is.
I think so. Pretty sure.
Damn.
My God,
Link to the
what?
Past doesn't have that.
Like 2 Pegasus seed drops.
Okay.
Hey. You take those.
We sure do.
Yep, yep. Oh yeah, so I guess there's a bit of a tech coming up where, or well, okay, first, so this room with the ropes here, so, yeah, you just kind of want to take the best path you can going through the room, but then,
If they get in
Hopefully
my
don't
way,
get in
I
your
just
way.
use the sword.
oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Nice
like
backup.
I just immediately use the Pegasus Seed and swap to sword.
Got you. Then here you can like sort of like continue keeping your speed by jumping after you slash your sword, so that so you don't have to stop in place for like the full 20 frames. And then yeah, this room is annoying because the keys like to get in your way as you're trying to hit the switch with the boomerang. There you go. And then, wow, those dark nuts were very nice.
When I first came back to this game, I lost like 3 runs in a row to those guys, and I was losing my mind.
They block the hole and just start like,
Yeah.
yeah. So usually you want to use the Pegasus seed to try and like get past them.
I
but
was
then,
at such low health at the time when, like, boomerang, what?
but then You're still likely to get hit at least once
Yeah.
by them, even if you have like the Pegasus seeds too.
Yeah, like at that time, I was so low on health entering that room when I was derusting that I would try and get the anti-fairy with the boomerang.
Ah, gotcha.
And he was just like, nope.
Not dropping anything, right?
He just wouldn't let me get to it.
Like Case being a jerk right there, like in front of the fake rupee.
Get the little Indiana Jones sequence here.
Yup.
Grab the rupee and then the walls collapse. And this is just an automatic game over if you get caught in it.
Getting crushed.
We just got a very important donation coming from John Armos. $5 saying you're welcome.
Uh-oh, what is this menu?
Yeah, I'm... Ugh.
Disgusting. No, I'm just kidding. Whoa, fairy.
What the?
Another Pegasus seed, holy moly.
Whoa.
They just want to give me Pegasus seeds this run, I
You're
guess.
actually full in this room, that's crazy.
That's actually insane.
Holy. Yeah, normally in like a typical run, you'd probably have like 7 or 8 left, like here. But
3 Pegasus seed drops in this dungeon is ridiculous.
yep.
That's really good.
All right.
Oh, one of the biggest instances of RNG in this run.
Vire just loves to waste your time. Oh, ah.
Yeah, and this is like not a spot we can manip.
Yeah.
So
So, you also fight him in Dungeon 6 in Oracle of Ages, and we actually do manip that fight, but in Seasons we can't manip it. So,
there's too many keys.
yeah. Like the
It's literally just a giant keys.
It's true.
Oh my god, this is annoying. So, I guess some nerd stuff, but way to guarantee, quote unquote guarantee getting a hit on him, you can throw a bomb along his path. But I've like never seen anyone do it, but like been recommended it as like a backup thing. But
We really see some of that action design in these rooms.
They almost got me there.
yup.
Almost got you.
Oh yeah, then got more RNG.
Right.
Yeah, my record is 8 coin flips in a
Better
row.
press the right switch here.
Oh,
What are you doing, Hyper? You just hit the wrong switch.
dear God.
Oh, come on.
I mean, it was wrong the first time. Wouldn't you
Yeah,
think it was the other one? Come on, man.
No, trust me. See?
Fourth try. Alright. So yeah, so it doesn't matter which switch you actually push, all jokes aside. But
Yeah, it's literally just a 50-50 chance.
yeah. Yeah, even if you press either switch, it like doesn't matter too.
Yeah, they did a little trolling in these games.
Yep. Same with, oh my gosh, also in D6 and Oracle of Ages, there's a...
It's
two-
even worse odds in that one.
Yeah, I think it's like 1 in 8 or 1 in 4, something like that.
I thought it was like 30% or something. Maybe 1 in 4 sounds right.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I forgot the number. It's pretty bad. Alright, since Hyper doesn't have his sword equipped here, then you can just stun them with your boomerang.
NA aim.
Oh shoot.
Anyway,
Yeah, because if you release the button when you throw the boomerang, then you'll just throw it straight. But then when you're holding it is how you can control it with the D-pad. So it's easy to accidentally just like, you know, arc it out of the way by like holding
Yeah.
the button.
time for everyone's favorite boss, which
Yeah.
has never been awful.
Uh-oh.
Manhandla.
So Manhandla, yeah, there's a whole book on like how to do this fight, but so as you destroy the heads, then
Come on.
they'll start getting faster. So you can try to hit at least like 3 of them when his mouth is open, and then
He actually like doesn't open the head. It's like near you.
yep,
Yeah, you have to be on like the opposite side of them.
yep, that as well. So it can be rough when they're yeah. Now that he's at full speed, then the lack of iframes in Oracle of Seasons, if he just like runs
Oh,
into
nice.
you, he can just like destroy your health.
What?
All
It's
right.
a pretty decent fight, actually.
Yeah, that's definitely not my worst manhandler.
Yep. Like when I was new to running this game, like I would die like half the time to the spots.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I would like back then I would like never be able to get the have the potion still by this
Oh,
point in the
yeah.
run, and then I would sometimes he'd just run into me and I get hit like 4 times.
And you're like, why isn't he opening his mouth?
Yep. So, yeah, it's a pretty hard boss to handle, but like,
I'm gonna grab the refill anyway, even though I have 15.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
That's not the right tree.
uh-oh. Yeah, I was trying to think if you... Yeah, I think if you successfully got the manipulator, I think you wouldn't need a refill there. I was like trying to do the math real quick, and I'm like, I think barely not, but like you barely wouldn't have to. But. So I tried something cool there, so you can actually throw the boomerang like right in between those 2 rock tiles when you enter from the stairs. It's really precise though. And you more or less get only one try at it. So yeah.
All right, I have to perform another cardinal sin right now.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Wow, I thought this was no reset, man.
I'm a fraud. No, you.
It's even more RNG manip. What's it called? So yeah, again, hard resetting to set the RNG a certain way, because as Glenn explained way earlier, before Dungeon 2, that yeah, we have like pretty predictable RNG in a lot of spots. So yeah, gonna just like roll it with sword slashes yet again.
Yeah.
So getting the rusty bell for the captain.
Yeah, so in this part, we gotta pick up the skull of this pirate, and he tells us like which hole is the correct one. But every time you pick him up, it picks a new hole to be the right one.
Yep.
So we manip which hole is the right one to be one that's pretty close to him.
Yep. And then Hyper also took a hit on purpose, because with the noble sword, the sword beams are like louder than your sword slash swing, so it's kind of hard to hear when doing the manip.
Yeah. This section absolutely sucks without a manip.
Yep.
Because there's levers that just pop out of the ground and hit you, and then you can just, and when you get hit, you throw the skull, and it can just like fall down a hole, and you have to start from the beginning, and it's a new hole, so it's like, nothing you did mattered. It's absolutely miserable.
It's the wrong seed.
Exactly. There's like 1 of 4 possible holes you can get it from. So if you lose the manip, then you have to try and guess and like see where the skull tells you where it is.
I mean, even if you're playing casually, you don't know it's only 1 of 4 holes. Like, it could be any of them, and there's like 15 of them or something. I don't think it's that many. It's probably like 10.
Yep.
Feels like a billion.
I forget which holes they are. There's an image somewhere, like I think in like the speedrun Discord or something, that like shows which of the 4 holes it is. But I always forget, and I always have to ask the Discord every time, like whenever I come back to this game. So I swear I try to like word search it in like the Discord, and I can never find it. So like someone has to like quote me and send it or something, like every time. I think I've asked at least like 5 times in the last like 3 years or something. So.
You're gonna repair the rusty bell.
Yep. So we had to say the second option.
Yeah, do not say please to this guy.
Yeah, apparently just don't be polite.
Yep. Be like, do it.
They don't care for flattery or whatever. They just want you to be direct.
Yep. So the trigger is still here for the hide and seek minigame also. Since the hide and seek skip, so we have to stay high enough in this screen to not trigger it. Otherwise, it loses like a minute and a half, I think.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah, so it's pretty bad. I've never done it by accident, but like I bet I'm due one day.
I only started recently, like, not going up and around to make sure I don't get it.
Or like up an extra screen or something.
I would do extra screen transitions.
Oh my gosh. Because yeah, additionally like some of the like top level runners that carry the manip still into Dungeon 7. I don't do it personally. I just started a new manip after getting in the dungeon. A lot of the runners also recommend just starting a new manip.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with the how we talked about how like sword slashes advances the RNG by 1 call, then screen transitioning, I think it rolls it like by 256 if I recall correctly. So it's,
I don't remember.
it's some very high number. I think it's 256, but yeah. So it if you like do a wrong screen transition, you can like automatically kill him in it.
Yeah.
as well.
Done that recently where I accidentally went down towards Subrosian dancing to, when I was after D1.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So having to do 2 screen transitions there because of that.
And I
Oh.
was just like, well, that's a reset. True.
You
So
figure out that
one
goes right.
question science has yet to answer. How do skeletons get seasick?
Yep. They don't have a nervous system, so I don't know how they can be seasick.
True. Skeleton pirates.
Well, we are getting seasick, and also I can feel myself dizzy. But we got a donation of $9.10 from our good old friend John Piranha Plant, saying, "Ouch, that hurt." We also have a very special donation of $6 coming from John Beaver. Hello, this is John Beaver. I've been very naughty. Shoutouts to Canada. This was John Beaver. Goodbye, eh?
Oh, and also that jump is so obnoxious. It's nice that you got
Yeah.
it first try.
Yeah.
So D7 is arguably the hardest dungeon in the run.
Yeah.
It's a toughie.
Gotta make a safety save when I enter.
Kind of,
pretty
as I
long,
mentioned
too.
early on, like this game is more action focused, Age is more puzzle focused. The 7th dungeon is in both games is where it kind of reaches its peak of those elements.
Yep.
So this is like extremely action based, just lots of nonsense. And on top of that, we have a very difficult trick
Yeah.
at the start here
That I-
called post.
Yeah, I've only recently learned it, so I'm not super consistent at it, but we're going for it anyway.
So there's kind of a big gimmick in this dungeon where there's like the pose stealing the flames from the torches. We've seen that before. This game stole it from Twilight Princess.
You're right.
And how it works is like there's a couple rooms where basically
This is where I
they
should
will
have saved.
like put out the torches over time, and when they all go out, it warps you to the beginning of the dungeon. Then you're supposed to kill the Poe, and that lets you get through the room. But in this room, you actually can just barely get through while the torches are
Okay.
going out. But it requires a lot of really precise movement.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna just reset the Pegasus seed too.
Yeah, I do it when I just for the extra screen, like the pause for the buffer.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, that's good. Got the,
Yeah, we got it.
yeah, you got the
Very
pause.
nice.
So like every time that the flames go out, it kind of like freezes Link in place briefly. So he was able to kind of cancel that by pausing on the same time as one of the torches went out to not be stopped for as long, and he was able to jump as he pushed the second rolling log as he pushed that one. Then that pause there. So
Oh, nice.
oh wow, he found it right away.
No,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, so this
same
room,
drop.
one of the Armos is like the one you can push, and it's random every time you load this room.
Yep. So
Which is why the D7 manip is kind of a thing, like Ryan mentioned.
yeah. So
I was just refill there.
yeah, fortunately it's not mandatory to do the manip, but yeah, you can like manip it so that it would have been like one spot over to the right.
All right, the keys can be really bad in this room as well.
Yeah,
This room sucks. This is another bottom 10 room.
Yep. It's another one where like, yeah, fortunately, like with the manip you can get through it the same way every time, but it's so easy to mess up the movement actually, like even for the manip there. So something that you have to practice anyway. All right, nice jump there.
Those jumps always used to get me.
Yeah, those are not intended jumps.
I hate these enemies, so I just do it the easy way.
Oh, interesting. So you pulling them to you.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's one extra menu to like re-equip everything or unequip.
Yeah, the first jump that you did from like the unintended jumps. So I personally generally pause buffer that first one because then equip the sword at the same time, like for that extra menu. Well, sword and feather together, but yeah. So it makes at least that first jump easy, but then the second jump you still have to do it how you did it. So yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, at least it's close to the Switch. Sucks when it's on the other end of the world and you've like activated all the armors. Like, you know.
I've gotten like last try Armos so many times recently.
Oh man.
Lovely folks, I just want to interrupt real quick. We just received a $500 donation right now.
Yo,
A
let's
big thank you to les équipements Lavigne qui nous rappellent qu'aujourd'hui nous consommons du café. We feast on coffee tonight. Un gros merci à l'équipement Lavigne.
go. How good is your French, Glenn? As a filthy English speaker, I have no idea what I just heard.
It's the wrong item.
Uh-oh.
No worries, all you need to know is that those peoples rock.
But yo, $500 donation though, that's much appreciated as usual. But yeah, I'll keep them coming, everybody, no matter how big or small. So yeah, I just saw that the schedule command was typed in the chat, so you got the link in there?
For safety, I'm gonna grab the Switch.
I've actually never seen this before.
Huh?
I've never seen this before.
What do you mean? No one's ever hit the Switch?
Yeah, I'm learning.
So, yeah, this is Sans and Papyrus Undertale.
Yeah, this jump is kind of obnoxious as well.
Okay.
All right, nice.
And so is this one.
Yeah, actually the keys.
Yep. Those keys can just ruin your day in that room.
And if you mess up, it just like is automatically like.
You just get like stuck on the spikes trying to correct yourself. It's the worst.
Yeah.
My God.
You're rewarded with the Rocks Cape, which is a really, really great item.
Yeah.
Cool movement item.
This room is just diabolical.
Yeah, right.
What was Reggie thinking?
Good question.
Mr. Reggie Nintendo. Yeah, so there is what's called a safety fairy,
Yeah, fairy
here that
here.
you can
I'm
get.
gonna grab it, even though I don't really need it.
Like health is decently high. So yeah, I mentioned how you can like kind of like cancel yourself stopping when you slash your sword, so you can avoid breaking those crumble blocks if you swing your sword and jump.
So one extra benefit of the post skip that we did is that it saves a small key, because getting to that first post fight actually requires a small key.
Yep.
So coming up after this mini boss, there's going to be like a side section to go on for a small key that we won't have to do. Yep. Which is good because it's a really awful section.
Yep. I forget how to do the room. I used to do it for a while until like I forget. I think like sub 150 maybe. Used to do it for a little bit.
Yeah, I only recently learned the post skip, so I would struggle with that room like every run.
Oh my gosh, right there to the left.
Yeah.
It's all those like magnet magnet things spinning around. So little puzzle gimmick here. So the statues showing what order
Okay.
to. Hey, you got it at least. And then yeah, kind of cheese this room a little by holding right the whole time, and you can fall back down to the second floor here, and then you just hit the.
I remembered the puzzle this time.
I did it. A lot of times recently, I have just completely got it backwards
Oh my
and lost a lot of time.
I don't even know, like, I don't know what the purpose of that puzzle is, like why it's like that, actually.
It's so weird, and the hint is just like so obnoxiously terrible. Like, it makes no sense.
Yeah, like, I forgot it personally. Alright, I'm learning some spicy routing again. Awesome.
Yeah, this is old stuff.
I love pointing it out. Funny. That's cool. Got like a bit of like a Pegasus seed refill too.
Yeah.
Like backtracking.
So we get another familiar face here.
Yep.
Our friend Gleeok, the two-headed dragon.
Oh my gosh, it's like one of the worst bosses like in Zelda 1.
Yeah. And you kind of have to kill the two heads like kind of close together. I mean, you're not really gonna have a problem in the run, but
Yeah. So yeah, because when you knock off one of the heads, it'll rejoin again if you take too long. That was really well done.
that was pretty good. Yeah, and then we get the seed of life.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
Yeah, the seeds of life is what those are called.
Yep.
Reggie knew what he was doing.
So Reggie Nintendo. I see chat. Thinking really hard about. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I honestly forgot the name of this next area that we're going to.
The temple remains.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What's a temple?
I don't know. Still haven't figured out what a temple is.
Yeah.
That's nuts. I just saw chat. Yeah, so you can get 2 Pegasus seeds from 2 of these bushes. So.
Yeah, so this is like where the temple originally was. Now it's just a bunch of ruins.
Yeah. After it's
Yeah, and this is another kind of like seasons puzzle and stuff like that.
So kind of an obnoxious jump here, but first try.
Yeah, you're supposed to make it autumn to have leaves covering those holes, but you can just make it the
Yeah.
Pegasus Rocks Cape jump.
All right, this thing lets off huge fireworks, guys.
Hey. So we're actually gonna have quite a bit of downtime after he throws this in here. So.
You got boom, happy festival fireworks.
Who knew lava is lovely? You can get rid of all your trash. Nobody sees it. Nobody smells it. See, climate change isn't real.
Global warming isn't real. Explain this.
Yeah, throwing bombs into a volcano. I wonder, is that smart?
Well, that Subrosion seems to be hype about it.
Yeah, well, he really wanted to see the fireworks.
Is this John Dodongo's work again?
Chanto Taco. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so gotta do a couple season changes here for the summer.
Yeah, and the goal here, we're going to get through this area to get another portal to Subrosia, and the last dungeon is actually in Subrosia.
Yep. The only one. So yeah, pretty obnoxious jumps over here. Okay. Use the magnet gloves though.
Yeah,
Safer.
I also don't do the second jump in this room. I just do the first one.
Nice.
I fall,
Yeah.
like, even after practicing it so much, I fall most of the time.
And it's not that much faster too.
Yeah.
For that second jump. And yeah, sometimes when you execute it correctly and then the
The
keys
keys is just
right
like,
there,
haha.
just knocks you back off. And it's like, yep. You thought you were sick, but
Speaking of obnoxious, let's be real. We all know that Jud Magnet is useful, but gosh, I hate it.
Yep.
the noise.
As I've always called it, the tinnitus gloves.
Yep. Actually, for that second jump we were talking about, sometimes you can get lucky and the keys might actually like knock you on too.
Yeah.
Like if you failed it and they just assist you, but
Yeah. So we have another big trick in this dungeon, a little bit of the way in, called Hyper Slingshot Skip.
uh-oh.
Not affiliated with me at all.
See a
So
sword on a certain button.
The kind of like the item you get in this dungeon is the Hyper Slingshot, like the upgraded slingshot, and it shoots 3 seeds at once in like a spray kind of.
Yeah. Hyperendemic slingshot.
But we're actually not going to get that. We're going to skip like half the dungeon.
Yep. So the HSS skip, Hyper slingshot skip.
So after we go through a few rooms here, there'll be like stairs to go down, and there'll be like a long section in the lower floor.
Yep.
And then at the other end of that, you'll come up, and there's like a big hole that you make a bridge across as a shortcut. But we're gonna just get across that hole, because yeah.
It's nice how you can clear that guy out with the gale seeds, like
Yeah.
because there's a metal ball up there that you can
You're supposed to use that.
Yeah.
To use like a bunch of bombs to blow it out, and then it's stupid.
So falling in the pit again to normalize some pixels, and then oh, there's some really specific movement on the ice where you have to hold down for 5 to 8 frames so that Link slides down a couple pixels instead of one, and like you get into a perfect spot like that and clip into the wall.
Yeah, so it's the same kind of wall clip as before with hide and seek skip.
Yeah.
Just to start a little bit further right, and then you can clear it with a bomb boost jump.
Yep. Yeah, fortunately, yeah, and you got it first try, so yeah, that saves, I forget how much, like 3 minutes or something?
Something crazy like that.
Yeah, it used to be way harder too, I think, until that wall clip was found.
Yeah, because it was a double frame perfect bomb jump.
Yeah. You had to like, it was like a frame perfect to jump, and then also to like launch the cape in midair.
Yeah.
Was another frame perfect input.
Yeah. Fortunately, I never learned
Me neither.
the hard one because I came in like right after the right after the way that Hyper did it.
Yeah, that was in like
came up.
2020 or something,
Like
wasn't it?
I had started learning this game like multiple times and never got to finishing it. Which is why like I have like a bunch of different routes mixed together.
That makes sense. So yeah, able to magic boomerang that anti-fairy to heal up to full, which is nice safety. And still have your potion too, so.
Yeah.
Because yeah, this dungeon can be very dangerous if you're like trying to go really fast. Because again, sometimes enemies just clobber you.
Yeah, so here we have to follow the Armos. He has 3 patterns that he can do at random.
Or patterns.
4?
Yeah.
I think it's 4.
I thought it was 3.
Yeah.
Maybe I just haven't seen one in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. There's like, I swear there's like 2 patterns specifically that get like almost every time in runs.
Yeah, it sounds...
That one, actually, which
Yeah,
is
that one, and then the like the loop around one.
Yep. That one's like the free one, so I love getting like
Yeah.
the one that I forgot. Yeah, there's like kind of like some weird loop around ones, but but I mean they're like equally as fast because you have to
Yeah.
take the same amount of steps, but it's
But keys can ruin your day there as well, just knocking you off the right path. and
flaming
then-
keys too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
This
know.
blue old man here is really annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The blue old man from Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That got me.
Such a brain rot at this point.
Right? Yeah, this guy can really like stalk you when you're trying to throw that that crystal in the pit. Just like drain all your health right away. And then yeah, and then the other Wizroads as they're teleporting around, like that sometimes is a really difficult room, depending on the RNG.
Gotta add Basement Hero there because yes, I remembered that key. Like, when I was derusting this recently, I could not for the life of me remember where that key was.
Yeah.
Swimming around for like 5 minutes, just losing my mind trying to figure out where it was.
All that blue Wizroad.
For all the Zelda 1 references in this game, it took me an unreasonably long time to realize that the Wizroad behaviors match Zelda 1. The red and blue ones.
Yep.
Like, I realized that, like, within the past year or something.
Ah.
Didn't you realize that like while I was derusting this?
Probably.
Yeah, because I definitely knew that, like, but.
And then there's the green ones, which are new.
Yep.
Which I think those just work like Link's Awakening, where they just are always in the same spot.
So I killed the hooded Stalfos in this room because I have had it before where they've knocked into me as I've thrown that ice crystal and like it clipped the ice crystal into the wall.
Yep.
And I hate it when that happens. Like you can recover from it, but it's kind of difficult to.
Yeah, where it's like on the other side of the pit.
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, those hooded stall floats in that room are like really obnoxious. With, again, depending on RNG.
Yep.
Kind of likely that they'll get in your way too when you're revisiting that room.
Yeah.
And then yeah, 10 bombs from that chest if you're low on bombs as well. So you're gonna need for the final area. This boss, the Medusa head.
Yeah, you know, the famous Zelda boss, the Medusa head.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what's it called? Thanks to again level 2 sword plus level 2 power ring, you can like
Yeah,
shred
this
this
boss kind of just gets shredded.
In my PB, this boss just gets away from me for so long.
Oh my gosh. Such a troll.
I didn't have the timing down for that spin slash. I know, it's the slash after the spin slash, so like it would run away and then just go circle around me.
Yep.
So,
Circles and shooting at you a bunch.
yeah, so that's a bunch of free time save in my PB.
Got you. Then whenever the Medusa head's in the center, then to try to petrify you with like
Yeah.
a ring of like beams, and then could hit you when you're petrified. Might just miss everything too. So. And then whenever the Medusa head was at the top of the screen and sweeping across with the laser, then you can try to spin slash and jump over it, but it's really tight. So,
Yeah, I just don't bother.
and depending on how much health you have too, then it can be like really risky to trade hits also.
I used to have a split for this section specifically because of the number of times I forgot to come to the tree.
That's just a classic mistake.
That's definitely a rite of passage. I've had at least 3 runs where
Yeah.
I've done that.
It's also why I have a split called the Sony PlayStation Jewels, because I kept on forgetting to grab the last one.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
There he
so
is. There's John
It's
Climate Change.
It's John Climate Change.
There he is in the flesh. Yeah, so is this like magic barrier that blows you away whenever you try to go to the final castle. But yeah, now that we got the Maku net, then it dispels the
seed.
barrier. Or sorry, Maku seed.
Yeah.
Dispels the barrier. But if you go there before you go to the Maku tree, then yeah, you'll just get blown away by the barrier and waste a bunch of time.
Yeah, so there is a bit of flashing lights that's about to happen from this cutscene.
True.
So if anyone's sensitive to that, just look away now.
Yep, so power of the 8 essences. Then yeah, there's like more text afterwards, so it's like a little bit of downtime again.
Whoa, Twin Rova.
Whoa.
Can't believe Ocarina of Time stole those characters.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're like, hey, you should play the other version of the game.
Yeah.
So did you really beat the game? We're still around. So yeah, Onyx's castle, so
We are gonna refight Facade, so it's his chance.
Yeah.
It's his chance to get us back.
and the screen jerk takes so long to reappear here. So yeah, so just have to kill all the enemies in the room, and then you'll get a jingle, and then just keep progressing up. All right, rematch, Facade.
Okay.
That's really good RNG. So he has 3 different patterns he can do. That one that he did lets you get 3 hits. This is the worst one you can get, where he disappears and makes the tiles come up, because you generally will get only 1 hit. And he takes 5 hits to kill, so he was 1 away and trolled.
Let's go, John Climate Change.
Facing off against John Climate Change.
Yep. All right, we're at the end game. So I guess because of the time on screen, say Hyper's PB is It's low 152, so hey, not too far off. So yeah, 6 spin slashes here with the level 2 sword and level 2 power.
Instead of the potion, I'm doing it.
Yeah, so you can double hit him here if you hit Din with the sword, it like shocks you. It actually ends up hitting him twice.
Yeah. Sucks that
But you take damage.
Yeah. Oh, I have the potion. It's fine.
yeah.
You're supposed to hit her away with the Rod of Seasons.
Yep. So use 1 hit away.
Yeah, it was
But
the tornadoes that got me there.
Rod. Phase 2 turns into a dragon.
Yep.
Hopefully we're going to stun lock him here
Yep. And
by jumping between the 2 hands.
then it'll be time.
Yeah, time will be on the last hit.
yeah, so should take about like 10 hits.
I already missed it. It's fine.
Yeah, so this can be a bit dangerous here if you fall off. So his attacks kind of try to track where you're going. And then, well, this attack, and then
Then he does the screen swipe.
yep, that's your chance to re-jump on. Oh. Then yeah, there's this attack he might do at the center of the screen sometimes, where he shoots a bunch of like.
I think it's based on like how much damage you've done to him.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah,
What?
oh,
Okay.
oh my gosh.
I disagree with that one, video game.
Yeah, so about halfway through for damage.
Yeah, see,
Yeah, this attack is it's pretty problematic to dodge. Kind of shoots the beams in like a cone that shrinks and expands. So
I've lost count of how many hits I've gotten, but it's fine.
yeah, I think it was 4, or it might have been 5. So yeah, so I want to start this this loop when he's ideally moving downwards. Time.
Nice run.
Yo, alright. Freed up. Got it like a mid
good time.
Mid 155.
Yeah.
So. Solid.
And we've freed Din, thus solving climate change.
Yo. Thanks again everyone for donating and everything too.
Yeah.
So a lot of people supporting in the chat too. It's the familiar names that I see in there, so very much appreciated.
John Zelda saved climate
Yeah,
change.
John Zelda saved climate change.
Hey, Deathless run too, so that's cool.
Whoa, to be continued.
To be continued.
Right, we'll play the other game, I guess. Alright, so
That's it.
Congratulations to
Very nice
Hyperendemic
run.
for the fantastic run of the Legend of John Zelda, the Oracle of Climate Change. Guys, it was a pleasure to be with you for all this whole run. It was fantastic.
Thank you.
hey, thank you. But anything y'all want to say before we?
Yeah, I'd like to shout out to the Oracle's speedrunning Discord. Like pretty much any resource you need for learning these games will be in there. And like they're very friendly people, very welcoming to newcomers.
It's pretty small, but people are willing to help.
Yeah.
So.
Like I think that I'm one of like 4, maybe 3 current active runners in this game.
Yeah, I haven't been active lately, so don't count me in there.
Don't count me either.
Yeah, I might come back. I want to try and get like a 139 or something. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know how long or short-lived that might be for trying, but we'll see. I might just like give up once I get back into it, but hey, it's a hard run.
It is a hard run.
Surviving and like trying not to slow down, and also
Yeah.
just surviving in general is so hard actually for this game. But I definitely recommend it.
Yeah, like definitely if you're interested in this game, as I said, join the Oracle's speedrunning Discord because I'd love to see more people running this game. As I said earlier in the run, this is my favorite 2D Zelda game.
Yeah, this game's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. Like, I think this. Yeah, I think also like for how difficult the run is, it's like pretty. I feel like it's pretty rewarding to like,
Yeah.
learn it and get through it as well.
It's also like it's a lot easier to learn than Ages.
Also, that partially why I have
Join
not
you
run
someday.
it. But, hey. Yeah, if you like a lot of RNG manifs, then pick up Oracle of Ages, I guess. But yeah, but yeah, seasons even starting out, there's a lot of like options for safety that you can do.
Yeah.
Just, if you want to like finish a run. So.
Yep.
Yep.
I think that's it.
All right.
Anything you guys want to shout out? You
good.
guys good? Alrighty.
I want to shout you all guys up on the couch, and as a runner, you guys rocks.
Thank you.
At the same time, I want to put out to all everyone in chat and the audience, stay put. We will be staying under the sun. Right now, the following is going to be a co-op run by 3 players. We got PSX Grease, the Mighty Poulet, and You're With Stupid, who's going to play some Sunset Rider. And please stay on.